This is an interesting week here. You know, the Raiders and the other NFL owners are going to Phoenix this weekend. And next week, they're going to start talking. Now, whether Vegas will be on the agenda or not, I'm not sure. May not. They may not have the financing in place to present it to the ownership. They may wait till later in the off season. Today's the first day of spring. They may wait till May to do it. But there's just going to be a little bit of a gap now if the Vegas thing, and I think the Raiders and their ownership and front office are singularly focused on Las Vegas. So how do you live here the next couple of years?
Okay, so there you go. That is Greg Papa, who is reporting that he understands that the vote will not, he says, not take place. Procedurally, it'll be a vote to table or to push back the vote, okay? It'll be a decision to do that. But that's Greg Papa. Greg Papa is the voice of the Raiders. He is on the Raider payroll, and he basically reported that, hey, this vote's going to be pushed back, okay? So there's the information that, for some odd reason, wasn't put out by people who normally follow this, and I find that really curious. So they're the same people who would not hesitate to put out information that Greg Papa said that Marshawn Lynch would be a Raider, or they're working to make him a Raider, and then pointed out possible tampering issues, but they remain curiously silent when Greg Papa said that there is a great possibility the vote will be pushed back. He said perhaps till May. And because he said as it's not just that the financing isn't in place, the deal structure produces a huge amount of debt. There's a reason the financing isn't in place. And not only that, when he said the financing wasn't in place, hey, that brings up the question regarding what happened with the Bank of America loan. Now doesn't it? Now doesn't it? Now doesn't it? And not only that, if they reaching out for that loan, they realize they need another loan, that's even more debt, which puts them further above the NFL's debt limit. So there we go. There's the information that Greg Papa did say it. It was out there. And he is the voice of the Oakland Raiders, and you heard him say it directly. Greg Papa did say that on 95.7 The Game, afternoon and light, hour 2, March 20th, 2017, with Papa and Bonita discussing Marshawn Lynch rumor and so on. And that was Monday, March 20th, 2017, 45-minute podcast. And I will put up a link to the podcast in the description to the video so you can hear the rest for yourself. All right. Because I don't do imitations like Greg Papa's voice. All right. Stay tuned. Please subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube.